Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. My name is Ash and today we're going to be jumping back in with the Northern Lights pack and Wolf Quest with Aurora and North and Little Fox. I know in the last episode we left off where we were hunting. We were actually going out on a hunt looking for some food and I decided to leave it off there. So let's continue. These ones are in the 60s, huh? Maybe we should go in that direction. I think we should, because we established that that other herd is not going to be in our territory, so we'll head out this way. How is everybody food-wise? Fox is 98%, North is 87%. Okay, that's not too bad. Still gonna look for food though. We've got wakefulness left, so we might as well. Ooh, that would be perfect. Do you think we can grab one of these little guys? Let's hope so. Mule deer fawn would be lovely. I could fill up and I could call North over to me as well. Potentially. Mama is angry at us. Let's get this little guy. It's gonna be perfect. Get the neck bite. Ooh, we got greedy, but we were able to escape that one. It's alright. Aurora, take your time. Got it. That was a bold move, but we did it. Let's see how much food this is gonna give us. Probably not a lot. Let's try to howl over North to come and get a little bit of food. Coyotes are already closing in on it. Let's see if we can take a little chunk. Oh, that took the whole thing. That took the whole thing, huh? Okay, well, is he on his way? Yeah, he's coming. Alright. Let's see, maybe we will just let North eat the rest of it. And then we can go back and we can feed Fox a little bit. I would prefer to bring her the meat chunk. She's not that hungry though. North is much hungrier. So we can go ahead and eat the rest of this. And we'll go and bring him this meat chunk so he doesn't have to come this far. Coyotes waiting. They are waiting. Let's see if we can't find him. Where is he? Names are on, I'm pretty sure. North. There he is. Which way were you going, my friend? Here. You can eat that. He's like, I gotta take it over here to make sure that you're serious about this. Alright, he's good now. Let's grab a drink while we're here, and we'll head back over to Fox, and we're gonna sleep. I'm hearing the red. What is red? Petrified tree. Probably because these are in the 60s. I'm not liking that. Maybe I will go run over and mark those up so we don't risk them coming in and causing an issue. Because they are howling quite a bit. Oh, that's a rabbit. Let me grab this. I could bring this back to Fox. Alright, North, let's go. I'm wondering if when we get back to Fox, we'll try howling and see if that ups it a little bit. And if it does, then we're good. We can go out and mark it tomorrow, but if it doesn't, I might risk going out and marking it, even though we'll have like no wakefulness left. Alright, Fox. Got a little rabbit for you. She's growing into such a beautiful wolf. Yep, I thought so. We'll eat this. Alright, North, we're gonna have to go deal with that. We're not gonna have any stamina left for this, but we are gonna have to go and deal with that. I'm gonna have you go back into the bushes, Fox. Where are they coming in from? Might be the 79, but it could be the 69 as well. I'm not keen on them taking anything from us right now. So let's go. We don't have any extra hexes. We haven't taken any extra hexes, and I'm not going to allow them to take another. So we'll do a pack rally once we get over here. But we're going to try to fight, even though we really don't have... Get out of here, coyotes. I don't want to see you here. We really don't have a lot of stamina. We're not going to have any stamina by the time we get over there, because our wakefulness is so low. If it had been hexes that we had actually taken from other territories, then I could potentially be like, okay, well, we don't really, technically we don't need that, but we need all of our hexes. I'm not messing around with that. We need to have our hexes. So we haven't taken any extra. It's gotta be Petrified Tree, and we haven't seen Petrified Tree in quite a while. It's an elk herd, but we're not interested in that right now. Mule deer. Mule deer? No. Pronghorn. Alright. Are we... It's gonna be this top hex. Let's get ourselves ready before we get there. Do a pack rally to get the extra little bit of a boost. Alright, North, let's go. Defend our home, shall we? Let's get another little drink. Where are these wolves? There they are. Bannock Ford. Interesting. Who are you? Okay, Bannock Ford. Let me take a look here at who these are. Do we know them? 801F, we do know her. We've met her before. Bannock Ford. We must have met the yearling as well. Which one was it? 1613M, yeah. Oh, we got a good bite on her neck. Get out of here. Don't you chase my mate. Get out of here. Interesting. I didn't expect them to be here. Get out of here. So Bannock Ford decided to come in over here. Oh, because they were up here. Their den is over there. These are still pretty strong, though. These ones were the ones I was concerned about. Alright, well, come on, North. Let's head back. They're leaving. Let's head down now, because now I'm paranoid a little bit. I'm a little bit worried, so I'm gonna go down here, I think, since we're already out. We're already out of wakefulness as well, so it doesn't really matter. We'll go and mark up those 60s before we head back to Fox. Do the good old pee and run. Okay, so that one's good. I might go and get this 66 and leave the 65 for now, maybe. Yeah, we'll let him eat it, and then I'll send him back to Fox now while I go over to mark that hex that I want to hack. That I want to mark. Okay, we're sending North back. Where are we going? We need to go this way. Yeah, we need to go down this way. We crossed the stream. We should not have crossed the stream. We needed to stay over here. Do we want to go do those? Maybe we won't. They are a little bit far. They're a little farther than I thought they were. So let's go back to Fox. We're gonna sleep. We're gonna be at half wakefulness now because we've let this drop so far. But it is what it is. So we'll have to sleep, and then we'll have to go out looking for more food because she's just a growing freaking weed. She's growing like a weed. She's a bottomless pit. And she's just constantly eating. Like, she's already at 87%. And when we left, she was 100%. So she's dropping fast. I don't have the energy for that. We do have the energy for a rabbit, though. Could bring this back to her. Follow north. Hey, north! I'm going to bypass you and beat you back. Oh, he's chasing me now. Alright. We are back, little fox. Another rabbit. Hello, my love. Alright, let's have you go back in the bushes and we're gonna rest. We're gonna go sleep. Okay. Gonna let her eat. She's so hungry, oh my gosh. God, I can't imagine if we'd had all 6 pups, to be honest. This would be insane. This would be so difficult. Come here, fox. A little bit more food. I'm not trusting anything right now. We're just gonna feed her. Let me look at our stuff. So these are at 58s. I should go over there and take care of those 2 hexes. And I can just look for food along the way. So I think that's what I'm gonna do, because they're in the 50s, they're starting to fade. I don't really want to go out if they're above like 30 or 40, but since we only have 1 pup, we don't have a huge family that we're taking care of, we can kind of prioritize the territory a little bit more this year than we would probably be able to do other years. So I'm gonna have her go back. I'm gonna leave north here, so if he follows me, I'm gonna tell him to go back home, because I don't want him to come with me. I just want to run over and fix up those 2 hexes. And then we'll come back and sleep again. Oh, there's north. Okay, north is coming with us. Okay, we're gonna tell him to go back home. Because her affinity is not the greatest, so just go back home. And we're gonna fill up on as much stuff as we can. What is he at? He's at 90. Okay. We'll try to fill up on some rabbits and stuff along the way. If I can find another mule deer fawn, I might try to bring one down. We can find a little herd with a couple of them. That's purple. That's us. That's north. That scared me for a minute because I was so close. It was so bright and vibrant on the compass. I was like, oh god, what's that? It's just north. All right. Male pronghorn. Shake that rabbit. There's another one. Oh no, it's a fox. Sorry, Foxy. I might have stolen that fox's meal. Maybe he was stalking this little rabbit and I just come out of nowhere and just grab it. If that's the case, I am so sorry. I'm sorry, Fox. Alright, 100. Let's go up to the 61. That's the cool den. Coyotes. That's the cool den. That's the den that we had the pups that they were actually born in that den. Pretty sure that's the same den. It's been a while, but I'm pretty sure that is the same den. Should be it. There we go. That one's at 100 now. Perfect. Okay, let's go back. We will run back to our little family. We will look for some food along the way, potentially. There's a little mule deer here. Can we catch it? Ooh, missed us. They're so cute. I always feel so bad for taking them out, but like, my family needs food, so I don't really have a choice. I'm so sorry. Okay, we will fill up on this so we have at least food to be able to give. To give Fox. We can always feed her from us. So we'll fill up. And then I'm gonna bring a chunk. Yeah, we'll leave the rest of it there, I guess. It's just a little bit of food. I don't feel like we should bother calling him over to get it. Just bring this meat chunk back and the two of them can fight over it. Knowing North, he'll probably actually steal it from Fox. I'm technically bringing it back for Fox, but I'm sure he'll steal it. He always does. That was pretty successful. Here, Fox, take it. Go ahead and eat. North's actually letting you eat, so go and eat it. Oh, North was so sweet. He actually curled up and waited for Fox to finish eating, and then he went over and he ate the rest. I expected him to just take it like he used to do when she was a puppy. There's her little howl. So cute. I don't like you getting so far away, hun. Let's get you into those bushes. We're gonna rest. You should be full. Yeah, you're fine. We're gonna sleep. Or dreaming. I seen them. Get out of here. Get out of here, coyotes. Get out of here. My goodness. Okay. North is really stepping up, though, I gotta say. He's really stepping up. But it looks like all the lush green grass is gone, and it's finally fall time. Put some food down. It looks like fall is really starting to take hold. Alright, let's take a look at our 70, 71, 65. Okay, not terrible. It's overall pretty good. Alright, we're gonna let Fox eat. I don't really think we need to go out worrying about territory. I think what we're gonna do is let her finish eating. I'm at 91. North's at 84, so I think we're gonna let her finish eating, and then we're gonna sleep again to get our wakefulness up a little higher. And then we'll go on a hunt. Okay, she's at 98. Alright, North, I think we're gonna sleep for a bit. Get Fox back in. We're gonna sleep a little longer. We've been playing a lot at night. Get back in the bushes for a minute. Okay. We don't have food. I have a little bit of food. I could feed her. Let's have her come out. I can feed you a little bit. This is literally all I have, so you'll have to make do. Me and your dad are gonna go out for a hunt. We're full wakefulness now, so we're good. Basically full, 97%. Alright, get back in the bushes. We gotta go look for food. North, I want you to come. We need to go looking for food. Let's see what we can smell. Not a whole lot. So I guess we'll make our way up this way because these could be remarked a bit. So let's just head up that way. And we'll look for food along the way. It's taken a while to get little Fox through this stage. This stage definitely drags out. That's a mule deer and she's all alone. But do we want to try to do that? I guess maybe that would be an easy hunt, wouldn't it? Maybe we could tire her out a little bit. There's an elk herd. Maybe that's better. Did he not come with me? Oh, I whined to him to come with me. I'm gonna call him over to me. I definitely pushed the Y because I could hear Aurora whine to him, and he stood up like he was gonna follow us. But then I guess he's like, nah, I don't feel like it today. You don't have a choice, sir. So Fox is currently 50 pounds. 50 pounds. She is getting big. That's a rabbit. I'm not gonna pass up a rabbit. Sorry, Bun Bun, but you walked into the wrong wolf today. We need all of the food that we can possibly get. Definitely want to do a hunt. We're gonna push them down this way. Let's remark this as well, because that's something we wanted to do. And come up and around this way. Alright, North. Now you're here. Oh, he showed up and everybody started freaking out. Everybody panic. Everybody panic. Panic, everybody. Okay, it's not a bad cow elk, actually. Or cow elk. No, Ashley, that's not what it's called. Elk calf. Get in there, North. Get in there. Get in there. Okay, back off for a minute. Back off. Grab the injured leg. Ooh, we missed it. Oh. Oh. Oh, it missed us. Wow, we brought that down incredibly fast. We were relentless on that. Oh my goodness. But now we can fill up and we can bring a good meat piece back to our pup as well, which is great. This is just the kind of hunt we needed, really. I'm gonna howl to mark this because we'll definitely be able to come back to this. There's gonna be a lot of meat left. Let's take... I want a big chunk, if possible. Can we... Oh, yeah, that's a nice chunk. Okay. Let's head back to Fox. Was there another one up here that we wanted to mark? I'll go mark the 79 because that's close to where we are, and I'll probably mark up this one as well. I'll leave the 69 for now. But I think, yeah, I'll mark up these two, just because it's close to our rendezvous site. I'll beef it up a bit. Oh, Fox is gonna be so happy. Big meat chunk. All right. Hey, we got a nice big meat chunk for ya. Mm-hmm. Do you like it? That's another rabbit. She likes it. Oh, North, you don't have to throw anything up. I got food for her already. North. You don't have to do that, sir. All right, little fox. Cutie. Aw, she wants to play. Cutie. Okay, we're gonna have you go back into the grass. And we're gonna leave this episode off here. Yeah, we got a lot accomplished today. We got Fox up to 51 pounds. Let's see what our quest is saying. We don't have that much time left, so in the next episode we'll definitely be able to finish growing her and get her into the final stage and into young hunters, which is very exciting. But we are almost there. We just got to keep her alive a little longer through September. Oh, that's exciting. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it off here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you like what you're seeing, of course, consider hitting that like button and the subscribe button. It definitely helps me out. See if I can get her into a better position so we can see our girl, Aurora. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Lots of exciting things to come. Bye, everyone.